Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. It's going to be another throw. Now the cross. It's there to get rid. We'll try from distance. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Pushes it out wide. Crosses into the area. And that's been levered clear. Takes it back. Chile are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Tries to dink it in. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aranguis. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kjaer. Delaney. Denmark are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Isla. Vargas. A real chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception. Cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Delaney puts it into the middle. Oh, flags up.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Vidal. And it's been taken straight back. Hits one! He's scored! And Chile are ahead! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Chile themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Whips it again. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And Vargas! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Chile grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Aranguis. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looking to break out here. Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. In with a header! Oh, surely! Referee has just said play on. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Defenders on the back foot. Floats one over, and it's got through. Ericsson goes looking. Mattel. Aranguis. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Big chance! Shot at goal! Delaney plays it forward. Tries to stroke it through. It's a brilliant interception. Ericsson tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Forward it goes. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Coulson. It's one! Crosses it in low. Breaks on here. And it's Vargas. Has a swing at it! That really should have hit the net. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Isla. Down by a lack of accuracy. Eriksson hits that long. Mattel proves too strong there. It's Mattel. Vidal. Now it's Vargas. Vargas! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Ball's out on the left now. Chance! And he's whipped it in low. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Has a hit! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it high. Kjaer. Delaney.
Denmark don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care.
Alexis Sanchez. Looking for space out wide. Timely intervention. Eriksson. Over to the left. Oh, they can break here. Poulsen. Belts one. Isla. Vidal. Tries lifting it over. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aranguiz. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Denmark simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Delaney. Played out to the right. Eriksson. That intervention was very necessary. Chip through. Done very well to intervene. Neat exchange. It's it out wide now. And he just whacks it away. Aranguis. Good idea, just poorly executed. Eriksson. Kjaer, aimed long and direct. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. He's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
And it's Vargas. Now the breakaway. Oh, flags up. Good save, he got a decent fist on. Shoots! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He goes long. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Denmark still to register a shot on target. Help's available out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got away. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Eduardo Vargas.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires...
Big chance! Schöner boots it to safety. Can he put it away? That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Battles to win it back. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's left his man. It's a good-looking cross. Timely intervention. Head towards the front men. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vidal. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Victor Fischer. Isla does well to read it and intercepts. Isla goes looking. Looks to clip it forward. The shot's on! What a wonderful goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Denmark don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Victor Fischer. A real chance to break. Acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't.
Speculative strike, going for goal! Knocks it away. And that has put paid to that. Forward it goes. Vidal. There's the delivery. Christensen, Kjaer, Eriksson, played into space out wide. Eriksson. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Quickly. That's been one straight back. Aimed long and direct. Chile have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Trying to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Going through. He's gone for it! Relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Forward it goes.
Chile have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
It's Alexis Sanchez! Oh, great save, real class.
Alexis Sanchez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Ericsson. Fischer! Chance to break. Alexis Sanchez. Out to the left it goes. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good interception. Bravo gets it upfield. That's put paid to a promising move. It out to the wing. Early ball. In with a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's whipped it in low.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Eduardo Vargas.
Chile are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Aranguis. Alexis Sanchez shoots!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Over to the left. Striding forward, facing goal. And it's been taken straight back. Danger averted for now. And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'd say the ability of Christian Eriksen makes him the standout player. He plays as a free spirit with licence to roam to his liking across the attacking third of the pitch. A craftsman and a very smart free kick taker too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Delaney.
Gets up to head it! Goal! Denmark!
And Denmark score first. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Denmark go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Rafa Silva, he's played him through. Now it's Jonas, he's got away,
Has a swing at it! He has done it!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
that has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be...
And the shot! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Salvio. Eriksen, great challenge.
Poulsen really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Eriksen. Delaney. Pumps it into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Jonas. Looking to break out here. Done very well to intervene. Just brushed off the ball there. Salvio. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He spotted the run and played him through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Benfica seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Played down the flank. He can get that clear. Wilson. Delaney. Clears it out wide. A chance! Cleared without complication. Fired in from distance. And he just whacks it away. Delaney. Ericsson. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's been given away. He's left his man. Fischer tries to get it forward quickly. We've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. So we're into the second 45. There will be a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Forward it goes. Rafa Silva. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Jonas. Up for the header! Goal! Benfica! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Benfica take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Ericsson. Going through. Oh, it's open up. He'll have a dip. He's done very well to get to that.
Braithwaite sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Timely intervention. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Rafa Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ericsson. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Dinks one in, goes for goal! Managed to get it away. And it's Seferovic. Turns and goes back. Big chance! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make a...
Massive leap! It's in! Right back in the game!
Denmark are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. The through ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hits one! Oh, taken with style! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Benfica on 2 up and into a position of real... He's had a go! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jonas has a go! It away. It's a loose ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's a fabulous position. Delaney.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Heave to the back post. And time is up. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Denmark really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. It's come loose. Christensen. Now it's Jonas. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. It's one!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Salvio. Oh, real chance! Hits one! Kasper Schmeichel gives chase. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Crosses in a low one. Salvio. Rafa Silva takes control of it and he's on the move. Jonas looking to get on the end of this. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Tries to get it forward quickly. Seferovic. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Jonas. Well read, he sorted that out. Rafa Silva. That's gone a long way up and away. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Delaney. Denmark still to register a shot on target. Christensen. And it's Eriksson. Cuts it out. Brings it forward. Out towards the flank. Salvio. Header! It's anyone's ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Rafa Silva. Delaney did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Eriksson, can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Denmark know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
Well played, he saw that coming. It's gone out for a throw-in. Aimed long and direct. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Delaney tries to get it forward quickly. Great overlap from left back.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands.
Seferovic! That is wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Rafa Silva. Now it's Jonas. Salvio. Seferovic. It's got through, and a shot! Get that clear. And it's Eriksson. There is the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Pizzi. He's left his man. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Troublesome cross. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes.
Benfica really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Can he put it away? Forward pass. Now they can break here. Jar goes looking. And help's available out wide.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Could move up a gear here. A real chance to break. Rafa Silva. Now it's Rafa Silva. Has a swing at it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Jonas sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't
Up to meet it! He has done it! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Great corner, and he did the rest. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Forward it goes. Rafa Silva. He's pinged one through here. Can he score? And that really should have hit the net.
Benfica are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Jonas. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Delaney. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Aimed long and direct. Delaney. Plays it out to the wing. That's great strength on the ball. Could try cutting inside here. Referee's given a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Jonas. Out wide to the right. He's got options out wide. Big chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Jonas has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
win the day. Game over, surely.
Benfica are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Benfica. Is it in? Really well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep it.
Jonas! It's Jonas! And it's been taken straight back. And that's been levered clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fischer tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pizzi. Seferovic. And that's that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Denmark are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.